You're being asked to embrace the stillness, whatever that means for you, whether that's taking a moment at a red light, doing a deep meditation, pausing before you drink your water or your tea, taking a moment before responding to a friend or a lover. However it applies to you, just embrace the stillness in little ways. It can be very little ways. But there's something deep that's ready to be processed. There's a part of you that's wanting to be understood, that you've let go unnoticed. But give yourself grace. Allow yourself to sit in this energy and feel what it feels to be in your body right now. Embrace the stillness. Let the ebbs and flows move throughout you. Let the energy course through your veins. Let yourself be where you are right now. I feel like you're a person that tends to rush ahead on things, and you want things to be done right now your way. And you don't understand why your reality isn't reflecting what you've been manifesting. And sometimes you have to learn to be still. Sometimes you have to learn that it's okay where you are, that you're safe, that just because you don't have the car or the job or the partner that you want, it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It doesn't mean that you're missing out, because you're exactly where you're meant to be. There's nothing in your way. There's nothing standing in your way from the reality that you want. The only thing standing in the way is yourself. And there's nothing that can change that without pausing, without taking a breath. And sometimes that can feel really scary. Others, it's all you want to do. But I'm hearing, get some obsidian. Get some obsidian, light a candle. Here, I'll show y'all my candles. If I can get this set back up, there we go. Oh, kind of. Just be still. Don't fear the unknown. And don't let the unknown control you. You have to fully embrace your shadow and let go of your ego. There's something profound about ego deaths that no one talks about. I just went through one a few days ago. a very intense one at that. No one talks about the come down. Everyone talks about having an ego death and the bliss that comes with it, and how you see every way you're not living in your authenticity. No one talks about the days after, the week after, of trying to reconcile with that feeling of loss. Because there is a grieving feeling that can't go unnoticed. Because you're losing a part of you. You're losing something that kept you grounded in reality for a long time. And really integrating the higher aspects of yourself after an ego death without giving into fear, honestly, it's one of the hardest things I've experienced. But it almost happens without effort. It happens so effortlessly when you learn to be still. Once you allow yourself to be where you are, all the obstacles melt away. And you're left with a profound part of you that you forget exists. I went through that ego death the other day, and it's been about 5 days. And it's been a roller coaster of emotions. But I decided to stop limiting myself. I decided to stop being afraid. I decided to step into my power instead of sit in the pain and the grief. So I started posting these videos. This is the second one on this channel. And I started posting on my Instagram and TikTok. The links are in my bio. And it's brought me such a sense of peace, just knowing that I'm paying it back. All the channeled messages I've always gotten over the past 5 years that helped me on my journey, I'm finally paying it forward. And I never thought I would do this. I never thought this would be me. I mean, I've had ideas of it. I've thought about it here and there, but I never thought this was going to be my reality. And now that I'm here, I'm just grateful that at some point, whoever comes across this will feel the way I felt. Will feel seen and understood in a way that only divine connection can provide, only divine timing can provide. I feel like we need a word for the feeling you get when you're watching a channeled message and you just feel your ancestors and your guides just yelling at you that you're on the right path or that you're gonna be okay. Because I don't think I would have survived without everyone reaching a hand out, reaching out a hand for me to grab onto for so long. The amount of clarity that I personally have received from messages like this is unfathomable. Confirmation. But be still. Don't be afraid to let go. Because you never realize or understand where you're holding yourself back until you let go. Stay safe.